DC doesn't care about Green Lanterns, but now we're about to get 2 GL-focused shows, and I want to talk about Jessica Cruz. Now, if you're not really in tune with modern comics, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, and that's okay. Before we dive into her history, must-reads, and why I love her, Jessica has appeared in a short number of projects outside of the comics. Most notably, Justice League vs. the Fatal 5, a DCAU project. The DC Super Pets movie as part of that universe's Justice League, DC Superhero Girls, and Teen Titans Go, played by the same actress in both. A number of LEGO direct-to-DVD appearances, the Justice League RWBY crossover, and another project that is in the making is the Batman Yakuza League film, which seemed pretty promising. What's so important about Jessica Cruz? Well, she's a pretty new character compared to the typical Green Lantern picks, whether it be Hal, John, or Guy. Nobody cares about my man Alan Scott for some reason, especially since she first appeared just a little over a decade ago. This is not a comic recap channel, by the way. I want you to read and engage with comics because I think they're pretty great, but this is just to give you a taste of this character and try to convince you to read on. Jessica Cruz went on a camping trip with her friends and to their dismay found 2 men burying a body, and to cover it up, the 2 men kill her friends. She's the only one who survives, barely, severely traumatized. Jess lives a life defined by that tragedy, trying to recover from those psychological scars of being the one who survived. No control. I've never been involved in such a violent situation, but I can relate to the survivor's guilt, the fear of something like that happening again, to someone you love, the lack of control. Jess's story isn't one of conquering fear and being done with it. It's a story of learning to live with the trauma you hold and being a better, more empathetic hero because of it. To cap this video, let's talk about recommendations. You can obviously start with New 52, Green Lantern / Justice League, where she first appears. Issue 30 to 31 on for Justice League, and issue 20 on for Green Lantern. Though some personal favorites for me are Green Lantern's Rebirth, Ultimate Duo Partner Simon Baz, and get some of the best material for the character, as well as the short-lived Justice League Odyssey. Please bring it back, DC, where she leads an accidental team of Cyborg, Starfire, and Azrael in the Ghost Sector, a mysterious region of space they find themselves trapped in, exploring the most threatening side of the universe in a cosmic mystery. Now, if that doesn't sound awesome, why am I talking to you? Now stop listening to me flap my mouth and flip open a comic book starring the Ultimate Green Lantern. Hopefully if this show does well, she'll get her own solo series written by a woman, a rare sight at DC, or a series highlighting her and Simon Baz together. Go forth in willpower.